Hello, everyone. I'm Tina Jennings.
I must not be depressed. I haven't eaten chocolate today. I'm Zach Clark from ESPN Tucson. The weekend is here. Don't kick yourself on Monday because you didn't have time to get out and have some fun.
Yes, to save the weekend, Bobby Rich, 94.9 MIXfm. You're going to make sure Monday we're not like, man, I really should have done something over the weekend.
Yeah.
Well, huge weekend if you're a music fan.
Yeah.
So just got to tell you, this weekend in Tucson, Arizona, we have Three Dog Night, the Beatles, yes, and also Shrimp Chaperone is also going to be here. So.
What?
Okay, I
have a couple questions.
Three different shows.
Can we start with Three Dog Night?
Okay,
Yeah.
Three Dog Night is actually the real band,
Yes.
Three Dog Night. Quite the little background on these guys. 21 consecutive top 40 hits, including 3 #1 singles. And they're back in town at Desert Diamond Casino, Pima Mine Road, tonight, 8 o'clock.
I bet that's fun.
That's them. And many of them are actually original.
That's what I was going to say.
You know there were always more than 3 in Three Dog Night? Did you know that?
Did not know that.
That is true. You know how they got their name? Three Dog Night?
Yeah.
In Australia or someplace cold like Greenland or somewhere like that, the guy, when you get really cold and you're out in the wild and you have your dogs and you sleep with the dogs and dogs keep you warm, and on an especially cold night, it's a Three Dog Night.
Did you make that up or is that real?
Oh, that's for me to know. That's for me to know and you to Google.
Yeah. Oh, I will be Googling that.
It's true, actually.
Okay. Then.
The Beatles is actually the cover band called Those Beatle Guys.
Oh, that's really their name?
Who knew?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're called. Those Beatle Guys, cover band. They're pretty popular around town. They're going to be at the Rockabilly Bar and Grill on North Oracle tonight at 8 o'clock. And Shrimp Chaperone is one of the many, many big names playing in Surfpalooza.
Surfpalooza?
Surfpalooza.
Now, when I think of Tucson, I don't usually think of surfing.
Well, that's why they have to bring in bands like Surf Chaperone in order to get you into the surfing feeling.
There's a band called the Surfboards.
Let's go. That's the Surf Broads. If you
Surf
Oh,
Broads.
Surf Broads.
Yes.
Oh,
You have to look carefully.
Yeah.
Big Galoot is going to be here also. So, you know,
Okay.
probably you've heard of him.
Grave Danger.
And Grave Danger, yeah. So they play surf music.
Okay, and that's at Congress?
That's going to be a Hotel Congress out on the plaza tomorrow night, 6 o'clock.
Interesting.
Be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Surf music, do you know what surf music sounds like?
Beach Boys.
It sounds like boop, boom, 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 boom.
It's got to have that fast breakdown, right?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Dick Dale and the Deltones,
I don't know where
before your time.
Yes, we'll say that's before my time.
Everything's before your time.
We're just going to say everything's before my time. Not really.
All right, here's an important thing. It's going to be really interesting. It's called Power Up Against Cancer.
Yeah.
Because it's a fundraiser for kids with cancer. But what it is a bench and deadlift exhibition. This is weightlifting and bodybuilding stuff. Pro lifters, bodybuilders, arm wrestlers. I want to see arm wrestlers out there putting on a show.
I've seen that before. It's pretty awesome.
And, you know, and they really, they really perform, but they're really doing it because you look at these guys and their arms like as big as 3 heads put together, you know.
Well, I mean, look at this picture right here. The bar is bending under the weight of the weight.
I couldn't even lift the bar. If it didn't
no.
have 2 weights on it, I couldn't do that.
No.
11 a.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow, Fox Theater, $10 admission. And it is helping out kids with cancer, so that's pretty sick.
What a great way to raise money.
Very
That's
family
smart.
friendly. They're going to have tons of stuff for the kids to do.
Now, Zach, you are a sports guy because you're on
Allegedly. Yeah.
ESPN
Allegedly.
Sports Radio here in Tucson, Arizona. So you know what a lot of people haven't figured out yet, which is we actually have a baseball team in town, the Tucson Saguaros.
They have done incredibly well.
They basically are winning their division, and right now this weekend they're having the division championship. It's called the Pecos League. And tonight, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, Keno Veterans Memorial Stadium. It's going to be the Saguaros playing one of the other teams.
And they won last night, so they're already up 1-0
Yeah.
in the series.
Tonight would be a good night to go. You know why?
Clincher.
Dollar hot dogs.
It's Friday. $1 hot dogs. That's right.
He said no hot dogs.
Clincher, who cares about the sports part of it?
Well, and very quickly on the sports part of it, they broke the Pecos League record for most wins in a season.
Really?
Yeah, they
They
won
did,
like
really?
20 games in a row or something like
Woo,
that. I mean,
look
it was
at
absurd.
that.
It's pretty cool. These are guys, you know, that weren't able to like make it into the pros or whatever, and they all are good players, and they get out there and they really do, you know, they play their hearts out because there's always that chance that some scout is going to come by and pick one of these dudes up and send them into the AAA, AA's or whatever, and You never know.
Every once in a while it happens. And,
Yeah.
and plus, if I was in my early 20s with no attachments, why not travel the country? And
You're not?
Right.
Well.
Oh, your
maybe in my-
attachments.
Maybe, yeah.
You are in your early 20s.
Thank you.
Which, by the way, yeah, the beard helps.
Yeah, well, that's.
Adds a couple of years. Ask me.
That's why I
Wait till
have
it
it.
turns gray like this.
me.
Yeah, this adds more than a couple of years.
We don't
That's
have time
it.
to hit the last one if you want.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We can hit that one.
Pima Animal Care, they're doing the thing called Don't Shop, Adopt to encourage you to adopt an animal. And tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. out at the shelter on North Silverbell Road. And they're going to make that a lot of fun with food trucks, pet supply vendors. And at the same time at PetSmart, where they have doggies and kitties, they're going to be free adoptions until 5 tomorrow.
So this weekend,
Yeah.
somebody could end up getting a
At
furry
three
family member.
At 3 of the PetSmarts, yeah.
3 of the PetSmart.
So if you've been thinking about it, this would be a good weekend to think about it.
Look, so you told us a little bit of trivia about Three Dog Night. Did you know that the only guy in ZZ Top without a beard's last name is Beard?
I know, right?
Boom!
He's the cute one. The drummer, Frank Beard,
one?
Beard.
right? Yeah. Frank Beard, no beard.
No beard.
Other two guys,
That's the only weird music trivia I know.
that's good though. That was
Yeah,
good.
that's all I
I'm
got.
proud of you.
don't-
It was before your time, and yet you still know it.
I keep saying everything's before my time. You know that Britney Spears way before my time.
I don't want to be Frank Beard when I grow up. Make sure you listen to 94.9 Mix FM every weekday morning to catch Bobby, Greg, and Mrs. Grant on the Morning Mix. To learn more, log on to MIXfm.com.
And we'd be glad to talk about your event next Friday. Just send us a message to our Facebook page with all the details.